Welcome back to another amazing adventure in game development. This is Building Shit with me, Mabus Games. It's good to be back. How goes it, everybody? How are you? Devro, Lumi Shorts. Appreciate you being here. And where was I? Where have I been? Okay, so last Tuesday, I did the stream. Alright? Then if you didn't, I don't think you stayed till the very end. At the very end, I was like, oh yeah, the rest of this week is completely fucked. What's going on, man? Merrick? Not tonight, but maybe later? That would be cool. We've got things that I have to tackle. So Wednesday, the day after last week's Tuesday stream, the wife had to work late, so I had the kids all night. Well, not all night, but well into stream time. And then she had to go to her parents' house afterwards because they're out of town. They're in Disney World. So she had to go to their place, water the plants, empty the dehumidifier, yada, 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 and get an oil change. I was out of commission all day on Wednesday. Thursday, if you remember a little bit back, I had a sleep study scheduled to find out why I don't sleep much, if at all. And that was right in the middle of stream time. Like, that's when it started. It was like 7:30 I had to be there. PM. Like, right now for me, it's 6:32 PM. Friday was Inara's 5th birthday, so there was no streaming that day. That wasn't happening. I hung out with her most of the day. Saturday was her party out at my mom's house, so out at grandma's house. And we were there all fucking day. And then Sunday was Mother's Day in the United States. So the whole week was just fucking ridiculous. And then, of course, yesterday's Monday, which is normally my day off. And that leads us to today. So that's where I've been. I haven't been gone, per se, but motherfucker have I been busy. All right, let's find some music. Let's get some music going on here. Grab this list right there, right click, add to one's media player playlist. You gonna play? Okay, you're playing, cool. Bring this down. And that brings us into what I did last night. So last night, let's get into this one. As you guys recall, my last stream was, why the fuck did my assets get disapproved? And we went through a whole spiel. If you were here for it, you know. If not, I'll go over it real quick. Here we go. Inbox. I support. Project. Is that this one? Nope. Inbox. It's this one. Support. Thank you for reviewing. Okay, so here's what I got back last time. Hello, thank you for submitting your bullshit, blah, 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 blah. Assets are overly broken down and not modular. And remember, we went through this whole spiel. So, I hit them with my rebuttal last night, and I filmed this. I am Tim Morosky. Greetings, Exalted One. I am Tim Morosky. Yo, thank you for them 1,000 biddies, man. You get 2 dirty songs. Actually, you get 4 dirty songs. I recently submitted my asset to the marketplace. Here, let me pause this. And was declined based on this. Assets are overly broken down and not modular, which is just wrong. If meshes are only ever intended to work together, they should be a single mesh. You can read the rest of this if you pause the video. Additional details. This one's my bad. I forgot to disable this particular game map as I had deleted it. I can provide 10 fully constructed weapons. I'm probably going to just go ahead and do so just so that you can see some examples. And other categories you can look into if you wish to provide blueprint functionality for swapping the meshes. I'm not doing that. Modularity, please adjust the pivot points of your models. It is not possible for the meshes to interchangeably snap together. I have provided an example, and that is just wrong. And here are the assets in question. I got some close-ups here. This particular sword, that particular sword. Let's move on to the marketplace guidelines. Product advertising, modular use of the assets. Must have meshes whose pivot points are placed for smooth assembly. Got it. Meshes advertise modular use of the assets. Must have meshes that snap together cleanly on the standard 10 centimeter grid. Got that too. Definition of modular. Made from a set of separate parts that can be joined together to form a larger object. And let's move on to the kit. These are the two blades that were in question. Single-edged, asymmetric blades. With this particular crossguard, they don't exactly look that great. Aesthetically speaking, that's the only reason I can see for the decline. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. As you can see, we are on the 10 centimeter grid. And snap. 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 So what is going on? I'm not sure why this kit was declined, other than these two swords don't look that
damn right,
with
level
these
2
two crossguards. If you can get back to me,
hey buddy,
please do. Thank you for taking a look, and let me go ahead and show you how this is actually meant to be built.
Posty, can I Discord call you later?
Pick any blade,
Like 6:30 your time, about 9:30 my time.
pick any grip, pick any pommel, drag them all out into the scene at the same time. You have one complete sword. Next step, select the blade, the crossguard, the grip, the pommel, go to Tools, Merge Actors, Merge Actors. We're going to call this Test. I'm just going to place it right here. Save, close this, go out to there, enable Nanite.
More or less the same schedule, but I should be home.
Well,
I won't be
sword. Now
out and about tomorrow.
To have
Today I had
options
dentist appointment for a little girl, so I'm running
15
late.
sets of each, blue and black. Well, sorry, black and blue, black and gold, black and green, and so on.
Okay.
So what we have here, when we have this set up, is we can see that the way that this was selected is the way that the materials are stacked.
Go to bed at
here.
6:30.
So we can go ahead and select black and blue. Now I'm going to go with black and gold for the crossguard. We'll go with black and green for the grip. Go with black and red for the pommel, just because we can. And there you go. Now you can pick your colors. You can pick whatever you like about these swords.
Heard that.
You can grab any mesh, any one of the blades, works with any one of the crossguards, works with any one of the grips, works with any one of the pommels, and you will get a complete sword. Once you have the mesh done, you can pick your colors. These are all set up for black and blue, or sorry, for the blade, for the crossguard, grip, pommel, and that's the same way all the way down, as long as you put the sword together in the same point. The pivot points for each of the pieces is located in the center of a completed sword's grip. That's where the character is going to grip it. So if you can get back to me on what the real issue is, I would appreciate it. Thank you, and we'll talk to you later.
All right, so that's what I sent to them. And that was just yesterday and I added 16 sample swords so they can, get bent. But I got a response from them already from somebody who actually fucking did the goddamn thing. Like an actual rational human being. Like, all right, cool. He gave me a PDF and everything. He's all like, here's all the stuff. I've got a few fails, so we have to fix those today. That has to be done. And then I can resubmit it. So the first thing we're going to do, the project doesn't support the versions listed on the product page. I mean, it does, but I get that because I said I'm using Nanite. So go to the supported engine. Please change the supported engine versions or provide a project created in the earliest engine version that you would like to support. So what I have to do now is go back to the portal, I guess. Publisher portal? Oh, I'm already at the publisher portal. Fuck it. Let's go to that one. Okay. published, changes needed. And I guess I have to edit. This, which basically means I just need to turn all this shit off. Uncheck all these. The only reason that this kit would not work for these particular ones is that I don't have LODs set up for the pieces. The full intent was to go with nanite, so I get their point. Go ahead and confirm that. Juice! Sta juice! Das juice! Also, Lumi. Yeah, an actual fucking PDF. Helpful, right? Alright, so that one is fixed. We'll set that to 5. This one I don't quite understand. There must be a pack folder under the content folder that is named similar to your product name and contains all of the assets and folders. So my project, config, content. Let's look at this. That one might be a trick. I mean, is that not what this is? AKK one-handed swords, which is a Krojyn Kit one-handed swords, materials, meshes, sample swords, textures. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So what did that say? My project, config, content, a pack folder under the content folder that is named similar to your product name and contains all of the assets and folders. I mean, is that not this? Here's the content folder. A Krojyn Kit, one-handed swords. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. In that case... So they're talking right fucking here. Okay. Hang on, one more thing before I do that. Redirectors, let's hit that first. What the fuck is it? I thought it was right here. Fix up redirectors and folder. That should only take like a second. Okay. I guess it's done. Yeah, Lumi help. Lumi help. Lumi help. Please remove the bridge plugin if it is not needed. It's not needed. Bah! Douche nozzle. Restart now. Please include an overview map. The required level should include all assets displayed on the map. Okay. Can do. So let's create new level. Basic. Create. call this, let's file, save all. Are you going to save all? Do I need to drag something into there? Yeah, I can send it over. It's just a PDF, so it's real lightweight. I can send it right through Discord. I'll have to find you somewhere in the list. If you wouldn't mind pinging me so you're at the top, that would be cool. Thank you. Get it over to you shortly here. All right, let's spread this out a little bit more. There we go. Gary Beeb, what's going on, man? Not too bad. I'm not really game deving currently. I'm 3D modeling and popping assets up on the asset store for people to use. To hopefully make a little bit of some monies. Yeah, right now I'm asset deving. It's devtastic. It's devilicious. Devastating. Devtastic. Not too bad. Just got back from the dentist with the little girl, so that went surprisingly well. She didn't freak the fuck out or nothing. That pun was devastating. Fair. That's fair. That's fair. Bitch, I didn't tell you to open. The fuck told you to open? Oh, Lumi, open it. Oh, yeah. Show me what's inside. Oh, God, it's Devro. It's Mr. Dojimoto. Oh. Nice balls, though. Alright, so that should do it. Let's bring these forward by 1 or 2. Not you. There we go. Okay, fair. 150 for something nice, maybe just 100. Yeah. Mine I paid 300 for a Galaxy A12, which does everything I needed to do. Okay, so there's that. Here's a scene. File. What did they say that? An overview map. Okay, sword overview. We'll call this kit overview. File. Save all. A Krojyn Kit overview. And yeah, we'll save it right here. Why not? Alright, so there's that. Save all. Discord. Lumis. There's that file, Lumi. While I'm at it. Okay, so we've removed the bridge. We've fixed up redirectors. Got an overview map. All static meshes that are not being used for demo purposes need at least 2 UV channels. No overlapping light map UVs. Fail. Okay. Which ones were they? 3, 4, 5. Huh. Do I know what the game is going to be about? Not yet, really. Precision UVs. UE4 compatible UVs. Let's see what happens. Save all. Where is the build? Build lighting. Yeah! Lumi, yeah! The first person was bullshitting, because I got a pass for the friggin' modular snapping. I didn't even change the pivot point. Didn't even need to change the pivot point. Like, dude, it snaps together just fucking fine. So I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Let's see if this throws an error. No errors? No importance volume found. Okay. That's fine. I don't care about the light map importance volume. This is a fucking throwaway map. Okay, so what did I do to 3? I did UE4 compatible UVs and generate light map UVs. And let me see number 1. Okay, this one has 2 UV channels. Why? Okay, why does this one have 2 UV channels, but this one only has 1 UV channel? Can I create one? Some guy yell out in the chat, "No, it don't. I've been trying to do it." Wait, what? How do we add a UV channel? Why does it not have 2 UV channels? What's going on here? Help? Tools? Content browser. Edit. File. What if I just re-import the base mesh? Hang on a second. What if I apply changes? Now I've got 2 UV channels. Okay. Save. Now let me see what happens when I do the build. Snack, what's the issue? I'm just was trying to figure out how to add a UV channel, but I just checked this off and applied, and then boom. The issue was here. So Blade 3 was missing a UV channel. I assume Blade 4 is also missing a UV channel. I don't know why. That was Blade 3. Blade 4. Open you up. Also missing a UV channel. Okay. Now we've got 2. And then, did it say 5? I feel like it said 5. It said 5. Build the lighting. See what happens. I'm puzzled by why they weren't there. Like, I don't remember taking them away. Okay. Or why I have 2 UV channels for literally everything else. Which is strange. But okay. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Fixed that. Gotta fix this. I did the fix-up redirectors. I didn't see anything pop up. I removed the bridge plugin, restarted the map. I have included an overview map at this point. The required level should include all assets displayed on the map. Okay. So we don't have all assets out there yet. Let's go to sample swords. We're going to drag these out here. Yeah, give it up for my perseverance. Or perspiration. Whatever it is. There we go. Let's move all of these over. There we go. I feel better about that. Kinda. Let's move to there. Alright, and then we're going to take and get rid of all these. 5, 6, 8. Move these. Disavay. Scratch my fucking back? God damn. Oh. These swords almost look like a drop shadow. Eek. Not that much. There we go. Okay, so that's all the assets that are in here, including the sample swords. File. Save all. Build lighting only. Aha. Okay, so what is this? 5, 9, 3, 7, 4, 8, 10, 11. Why do all the sample swords have a problem? I actually got to look this one up. Light map, UV. Are overlapping.
Hello, it's Mark here from Mark 3D, and today we're going to be talking about this error. Light map UV are overlapped by X amount. Please adjust, enable error coloring to visualize. Now at the moment, this is our model, and if I build the lighting, we can see we get this error and the model itself just looks funky. Now, light map UVs are overlapping. Now let's have a look at the UV just quickly. So I'm here in Blender, I'm just going to select all, and we can see that these pieces are sitting on top of each other. Fair enough. This issue is predominantly fixed in Unreal Engine 4.22, I think. But if we open up our model, and I come up here and select the first UV channel, we can see that's what the UV channel we were looking at before. The second UV channel, or UV channel 1, has everything broken up. If we come now down into our general settings, expand the general settings, light map coordinate index, we change this to 1 and save. Now when we come back into here and build, let's have a look. We can now see our mesh is fine and we no longer have an error. If we still do have an error of maybe 1%, 2%, 3%, 8%, what it could be is that you need to increase the light map resolution, and hopefully this will just resolve all those little niggling little problems. Now just remember, if you do boost up the light map resolution, the building lighting times will increase. If this short tutorial has helped you out, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with any other videos.
Okay, let's go ahead and like that and subscribe to the channel because he just helped me out. Nah, it's a light map UV. Boxes, but sizing them to 0 pixels. That's weird. Okay, so that means and that is blade 3. Okay, let's go to meshes, blades 3, 4, and 5. All these. Go to UV channel 1. Down to the light map. What was that source map? Let's make this bigger.
Here and select the first UV channel, we can see that's what the UV channel we were looking at before. The second UV channel, or UV channel 1, has everything broken up. If we come now down into our general settings, expand the general settings, light map coordinate index, we change this to...
Okay. General settings. Light map coordinate index 1. Save. Same thing here. One. Save there. One. Save there. Okay, let's see if we still get the wonk. Some Pickle Rick right now, heard that. Let's see what happens here. Alright, if it's still there, then increase the resolution. Actually, you know what? Let's set this back to none. 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 Go back to... zero. Zero. Zero, zero. Where's this one? Zero. Save. Save. Save, because we got more errors than last time. Let's go ahead and build that again. See if that fixes the problem with those those 3 blades. Okay, so that fixed that for those ones. Sample sword 3. Let's go with the sample swords. Sample sword 3. 7. 9. 5. 4. 8. 13. 14. 11. 2. 10. 6. 15. Was that all of them? No, it wasn't 1. And 16. And it wasn't 2. It was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, weird. Set those to 0 as well. This down. Where the fuck are you? There we go. Next. Oop. Blew right past it. Okay. Close that. Save all. Kill this. Build lighting only. Heard that, sleepy time. Have a good rest of the stream. Much love, everybody. We'll probably be working on this either well into the evening or... Alright, boom. That problem solved. Or, get back on it tonight. Or, sorry, tomorrow. Although I would really like to get this done. Okay. Back to here. Those should all be good now. Submission supports nanite. It meets all nanite requirements listed in the seller's guide. It does. It must be included on the product page. This product supports nanite for Unreal Engine 5+. Okay. It is officially supported. Only Unreal Engine 5 products can support nanite. Please check engine versions that are supported with this project. Okay, and we've already checked all that shit off. So let's go back to here. And we go to product information. Was it long description? Where do we want that? Product page. Is it in long description or technical? How many characters do I have left for this? Where should that be? I'm gonna go with here. Let's say. Copy that. Maybe that should be up here. Let's do that there. You know what? Let's undo that. Pop this here, right at the top. I still feel like that should be under the technical information. Maybe we'll put it under both. Fuck it. Ooh, that was close. Only 11 characters. Okay. Save changes. I'm gonna have to update the project file link. Version title this too. Oh yeah, there's like one more thing we've got to do. Bed, but one more cup of soup will do just fine. Heard that. I'm in the process of clearing out my stand-up freezer. And we had a turkey in there because for Thanksgiving, American holiday, Thanksgiving, I bought 2 of them. They were on sale. You know, if you like spend $50, you can get your turkey for like 10 cents a pound or some bullshit like that. It's like a ridiculously good deal. So I bought 2 of them and I froze one of them. What is the meaning of Mabus? 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 What is the meaning of Mabus? The name? Well, to be honest, I stole it from Nostradamus. It's the third Antichrist predicted by Nostradamus, which brings about the downfall of all mankind. I'm just trying to garner favor with our potential new overlord, just in case. Just saying, you know, maybe we're like, hey, you could be my general or something, you know. Okay, we did this. We didn't do this yet. My big anus. Well, I mean, it's not, like, overly large, but, you know, it's big enough. I don't really have a butt. Redirectors are present in your project. Okay, we did this. We did this. We did this. We just did this. And this is a specific thing here. No overlapping light map UVs. Oh, really? That's gonna do that. Alright, fantastic. Let's not do that. And then we just did this. Alright, so it looks like the last thing we have to do is this section right here. Content folder contains a single pack folder named after the project. So that's probably, like Lumi says, it sounds more like a troll in PDF form. Well, here's what kills me is this one's showing folder. So I'm guessing under content, maybe not. Config content. Oh, underneath this, there should be another folder with all of my stuff in it. I assume okay, anyways, like I was saying, the part that kills me is, where are you? Yes, okay, so what I don't understand is this one. But quality, visual defects, these overall good design and concepts. Hey. There we go. If assets are modular, pivot points are placed for smooth assembly. Pass. Facets are modular, matches snap together cleanly on a 10 centimeter grid. Pass. This is what the last guy failed me for. Here. Yeah, this man made all those swords. There is no tapping out now. Nope. Nope. We are not tapping out. So, Assets are overly broken down and not modular, but assets are modular. Pivot points are placed for smooth assembly. Pass. Which fucking one is it? Did I get the fucking office temp that was late for a goddamn double shot espresso soy latte fucking goddamn coffee break? Was he in a hurry? Shit, man. Was he like on his way out the door? Was it 5:02? He's like, fuck. Fail this guy. I'm out. I don't get it. And then this one too. Please adjust the pivot points. It's not possible for the message to interchangeably snap to each other. I provided an example. No, you didn't. You provided fucking nothing. You provided nothing. Fucking fuck. I hope that guy got fired. Like, seriously. What do you mean? That was like your only job. Probably makes like $80K a year too. Alright. So the only thing that I don't have is this, which I don't understand. Because all of this passes. Content folder contains a single pack folder named after the project. A pack folder under the content folder that is named similar to your product name and contains all of the assets and folders. And all I can guess is that's supposed to be here. So, my project, which is this, config folder, content folder, in the content folder is this. Did that get failed because this doesn't say AKK one-handed swords instead of a Krojyn Kit OHS? Because it's right there. Or maybe I need to just rename this to that. I don't know. What do you guys think? What are these? Fuck is that? What happens if I delete these? Like, what is that? Bah. Where'd you go? Let's close that. I've looked, but I didn't find anything, like, useful. I got, like, a 4-hour-long video of, hey, you should sell your stuff on the marketplace, blah, 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 blah. And they just, like, hyped up selling your shit on the marketplace for, like, 2 hours. It was ridiculous. It didn't really... I didn't even finish watching it because it was so long, goddamn winded. I probably should, though. If anybody can find one and send it to me, that would be great. I've looked, but I didn't find anything successfully. Maybe I asked the wrong question. Maybe I Googled the wrong thing. Any number of things could have happened. I feel like the problem here is this is not named like the other one. No. No world partition in this. Juice. I just created a blank basic level. No world partition. I might have to do another video and send it off to the guy. Wifey, what do you want? Alright, yeah, this is the only one that I have questions about. I'm gonna have to question the guy. Alright, so I'll do a quickie video tonight and send it back to this guy. Because all of these are right there. I mean, that's... I thought this was proper. Also, let's try this again. Fix up redirectors and folder. 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 I'm getting like nothing. And I should just be able to click here. I should be fine. Go ahead and close Content Browser 2. File. Save all. Okay. Yeah, let's find someone to raid. It's like 7:30 my time. I gotta start getting the kids all set up. Let's see who is online today. Alright, the guys over from Shipwreck Studios are on. They're testing, or play testing their game. Is Maui on? See if Maui's on. He usually goes for a while. Maui's not on. Alright, well, looks like Shipwreck Studios it is. Unless anybody else has a developer for suggestion. Yeah, I've already read this whole fucking thing. I think I breezed past this one. Oh. Under the content folder. Sits inside the top of the folder. Under the content folder must be sorted into folders. Set type or specific sets. Relevant. Assets. For characters or less. Okay, we're gonna get back into this. Local folders such as binaries, build, intermediate, or saved. Oh, I've got so many. I've got so many. I've got so many. Like, I've got so fucking many. I have a ridiculous amount of free shit. Speaking of which, I haven't grabbed the ones from May. There should be some free stuff. Like, so many. I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to take a look at some of those. Yeah, seriously, like, everything that they offer. Like, if it's free, I just go and grab it, because I never know. I never know when I'm going to fucking grab, when I'm going to need something. You never know. Most of the time, I end up using, like, foliage. But I'll probably end up using this food pack. Because, fuck, food pack. Hello. Why remake it? I don't see a reason. But yeah, for the most part, all that I see for those is basically how I have it set up, right like this. So that's leading me to believe that it's something in here like this, but that's right there. I don't even know what the hell these are. I almost want to clone this real fast, delete that, and then open it and see what happens. But I don't know. What are you? Open Photoshop. And what is this? All right. Does anybody have a suggestion as who to raid? If not, I'm going for Shipwreck Studios. Okay. So that's nothing. Weird. I'm gonna go with no, we don't. Gonna raid your bed. Heard that. And Bazinga. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We will be back again tomorrow at our semi-regularly scheduled time. And I will talk to y'all later. Sayonara, y'all. I appreciate you. We will talk to you soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see you later.